All right, it is Bristol time, and well, we've got a bunch of people blinking really bad. I'm slow, and yeah, it's time for qualifying. So, how dangerous do you want to be? How fast are you gonna try to go around the top side? That's the question. So, we are going to do our best, and I hope make the show. I think there's like 6 or 7 people that are going to get eliminated, and then we'll watch them in the heat. But it's going to be a tough one to make, although I've said that many times and then got in fairly easy, so I'm just hopeful we don't hit the wall, and we're going to keep it down. 14.9 should get us in. Go a little harder here. 14.8. Alright, I feel good about that. Oh, I feel really good about that, seeing that that's third. Okay. Will my dad make the race? He got a 914, so looks like he's in. Oh no, did Gavin hit the wall? Gavin's at a 15.2. He's at 33rd right now. He's at 34th. Oh no. And Joe, Kyle, and Mitch to go. So I guess actually not, and there's Gavin eliminated. Well, that's unfortunate. That just shows you, very, very, very easy. I mean, to miss out on these races. I mean, when Mitch misses out on a race, you know it's going to be anyone can miss out on a race with one little mistake. So now we've got Nick King on the bubble. Will Joe beat him or not? And it looks like Joe just put in his first lap at a 1:39. Will the second lap be quick enough to get him in? And he doesn't make it. I don't think he made it. I think that was maybe his second lap. Nope, his second lap was slower. What are we waiting on? Everyone's got checkered flags next to their name, right? Why didn't it advance? Oh well, we'll sit here for a bit. So, looks like we are starting third. So, I am worried about the 12 blinking too much, because he was all over. And, well, there we go. We've got our 5 cars in the heat race, and Gavin's going to get 1 point for, or 2 points, I think, for being the third man out. But yeah, that is part of the deal. This did not work out how I wanted it to work out. Solve this. Okay. So we've got, is it 4 or do we got 5 people out here for the 3-lap heat race? This one's gonna go, but we got all 5 of them out here. So will Gavin get the win? If Gavin wins this, he'll be the first one to win both a heat race and a race, main race. So I guess that's something, right? That's unfortunate. All right, so Joe is bringing him down, and we are about to go green here.
Green flag, green flag.
Joe gets the jump, and he is going to get the early lead on this, and that's going to be hard to make up unless he loops it into the corner. He is safe. The 8-car Olivier is working the top side, little slow off there. Gavin got a huge run through the corner, not able to do anything with it, and Joe is walking away with this one. Very easy to do as the pole sitter in a 3-lap race on a half-mile, but Gavin nowhere to go, trying to get the high side to work, a little loose off there. We got the final lap now. We don't need to watch Joe. We'll watch the battle for a second here, and that's it. So, 2-lap warm-up, and we'll see. Ryan has just disconnected, which is unfortunate because that is a spot. Hopefully he gets back in. Just needed to fix something. Yeah, that is huge. Gavin's going to be hoping that I wreck myself out. So, I'm not expecting much from this. But, yeah, hopefully this is all going to be fine. Kyle is getting an end of the line penalty because of his race last week, and see how this goes. We are going to... There we go, and it's time to race. I will do that. And let's get going. I got the brakes forward right now at 63%, and we'll just hope that, well, we're at the front. I'm going to try not to spin out.
There are 3 additional sets of tires during this race.
But this is going to be
race.
a tricky race. I don't expect it to be a clean one. I just hope everyone's smart and I don't have to look back at a bunch of crap, because that makes it not fun for me. So
you'll be lining up on the inside.
We got 2 to green.
It's closed right now.
Hopefully everyone gets to the back of the pack that needs to, so there's no issues. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where my dad ends up. He's looking fairly quick. I assume Kyle is going to the rear. Yep, he is. Okay, so that is all working out. And the 12 should be as well. And now we just have to hope that we get long green runs. Although we don't want green flag pit stops, because that will be a mess with the single pit lane.
Get ready, going green.
But here we go. Well, not quite. We got 1 straightaway to go, and then it's time to go. But I assume we're going to get a wreck instantly. Just because of the larger amount of cars on the track and the spread in talent. I assume someone will get ran into the back of, into the corner.
The pace car is in.
Someone will be taking it easy, and no one's ready for that. Plus a very late green flag there, or start there, so that got everything kind of stacked up. I wanted to take it easy there, just to make sure we didn't have issues. Bottom is also very tight early on, and I'm not going to read too much. Oh my god, the car is extremely tight right now. What the hell is happening? Well, we've made it 1 lap. I think we've got a very good balance of people right now. Also, Landon has changed his name, so that's awesome. I won't be calling him Wallace. We've settled in. Ryan gave me a break there, and just run our laps, and I mean, we're going to be coming up on lap traffic very quick with the 34 car field. Right now, they're not on the F3 yet. They're a little loose there. This is James coming around the outside.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
And we've got Landon.
15.478. Stay low.
He keeps changing his paint scheme, so I can never tell which one he actually is. We got it now, though. Mitch with a little dive down there under George, and they nearly come together. We got smoke, we got cars backwards, that is way backwards, and then we got people wrecking under caution behind us. And that is unfortunate. But that is Bristol. So I think more cars ended up on the backstretch there now. And we we got Rick, who is going into the pits, but or he's going to, I don't know what the hell's happening. He's getting moved to the rear.
Pit road is now open.
So, yeah, there might have been a few cars down in the corner that we couldn't see, but everyone's just got to close up here. I'm adding an extra lap once we get the one to go so that people can get into position. No one's going to be pitting right now. Right now, it's looking like we're about 2-3 gallons short. So enough cautions, and you might not even have to worry about green flag stops other than for tires, but I don't think you'll be able to make up much. I don't think we'll have a lucky dog since no one was actually a lap down that wasn't involved in a wreck. Then we've got Ryan going into the pits to get some fuel. Nope. Like, the more distance everyone puts in between them, the harder it is for people in the back to pit and do what they need. And it's just going to cause issues.
Closed. Pit road is
We are
closed.
8th, so we'll be restarting on the outside. We're going to add one pace lap, which is way against everything I do, but we're going to have lap cars trying to get to the back now, and things just getting out of order. And after the issues that we had with black flags last time, I don't want to just clear black flags after every restart because people could cheese that. And I don't want to have to go back and look at that and penalize people. So,
One to go.
what we're doing
Next time by.
is
Hang on, we're not going green. Not
delaying the
going
green, give everyone
You're on the outside
time.
This time. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Pit road is closed.
It's going to be a little extra time spent, but it should just help get everyone in line, get double file, and then we'll go green. I hope that solves the issue. But, looks like we got
One to go. Next
one
time
car
by.
coming out of the pits now. He will be tail end, so I believe he's a few laps down as well.
46.506. Get ready, going green.
Now we're going green and get back to racing. Now I only need to worry about Colton and Mitch. Those are the two closest to us in points, since Gavin is essentially getting 0 points. He's getting a couple, but it's not going to do much for him.
Green, green, green.
I don't know why he's waiting on green every time, but that's his choice.
44.107. Inside.
Tires,
Caution,
and we've
yellow
got an
flag.
instant
Line
caution.
up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Pass up 71. Car.
And that is the number 12, and he is blown up, it looks like. But now we're restarting single file, so we will have a lucky dog, so I can't just get us to one to go really quick. I'm gonna wait till the lucky dog comes around. Your car is broken and blown up. I think it's just best to get out. We're gonna have a lucky dog.
Car 82, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Once the lucky dog gets by, then I will speed up the caution.
Letter 82, car by.
Gets past.
Pit road is closed.
All right. Well, single file. Hopefully, I don't. I'm gonna tell. Tell him, don't wait for green, just go. Because that's causing stack ups, and
one left to green.
We don't need that.
45.2.
The pace car pulls off, just go sometime there so that we're not all stacked up. Alright, single file start now, since it was an instant caution. Will we get going and have a long run? All you gotta do is stay back from the pace car a little bit, and then you won't be passing the pace car when you go a little early, but this should get everything spread out better now. It has people at the back are, twice as far back as they would have been, but that's just part of the deal. We'll take a look and see what caused all that. So now we're going to have some slower cars that are damaged, I'm sure. All they got to do is hold a line and, well, instantly they nearly wreck the leaders. He is pretty much stopped on track, and if we see him again, I'm just going to remove him. I'm hoping that he just goes into the pits, but if he's going slow again as we come around, then we're going to have to try to remove him while driving at Bristol, which I really don't want to do. It's like Rick. He's a lap down, more than a lap down now, because he was in one of those incidents early on. And so now he's been shuffled at least 2 laps down, but you never know what can happen here. Really spread out. I think Brian is really saving tires. I assume Alan is, because he's normally fast.
Inside. Clear. 15.489.
Alex was on pit road for some reason. I'm hoping he didn't get a black flag, and we've got a lap car
the yellow flag is out.
wrecked in front of the leaders.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up 69. Car
And that is Jeremy, Rex, and Big Mess. Yeah, hopefully Alex didn't get a black flag for something. I do not know why he was on pit road. It might have been from damage from the first wreck, but or the second wreck.
Car 82, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road's open.
See if my dad is still running.
Carbide. You had the position when the
He's
yellow
in
flag came out.
24th. And we'll be starting on the inside. So, yeah, right now doesn't feel like we need to pit. Definitely don't want to go to the back. We've got the 14 one lap down up here. He'll have to get to the back, and then looks like everything else at the back is fairly sorted out. Unfortunate for Jeremy. We'll go see what happened to cause that. But yeah, just it's going about as I expected. Lots of different speeds out here. And we're gonna start getting lots of damaged cars, but at least it looks like Wade either got going or parked it. Rick is actually on, he got the lucky dog, so he's on pit road right now working out. Probably getting fuel and tires. If this thing goes green, Rick might be able to win it if we all have to pit under green.
14 car.
I don't think we will, but
Pasta 71 car.
you never know. Alright, so we will add one caution lap because 34 cars trying to get from the front to the back takes a long time, and we don't want people to get black flags for having someone not getting to the back quick enough.
One lap to green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Pit road is closed.
I think Colton is confused. We are... Why are we... There we go. Got that sorted out. And Jeremy up in second, now in the 27. Mitch has got the lead. George was starting to fall off there.
One to go, next time by.
On that run, and then, well, Alex has survived more than one lap, unlike Rockingham, so good for him. But let's see what we do now. Hopefully we can get this going and get a good 50 laps in. We should have had 50 laps in, because official races took about as long as we've been out here right now. So we're about 20 laps behind at the moment.
Green, green, green.
I'm gonna have to just yell at everyone, don't wait for green.
44.477 outside, still there. Outside, clear.
Alex gets around us and is headed to the front. We got Brandon in here. Haven't seen him in a while.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
And
Outside,
George
clear.
had to check up there a bit.
15.448.
Bit of a stack up right in the middle. Hopefully everyone is calm and doesn't try to force it. Really no need to with 165 to go. Starting to get a bit of rubber on the track. Not a whole lot. I'm sure the bottom line will get start to get used up.
15.282.
I feel really quick, and I don't want to go quick. Alright, so we are now just on the edge of being able to make it on fuel. We're using 0.1 gallons a lap. We got 15.2 gallons left, so that's 152 laps. Alex scrapes the wall a bit there. Look and see, my dad is still just hanging out at the back.
15.365.
Wade is back out on track, but I don't think he's going really slow. As long as he just holds the line and doesn't get in the wall, then I'll be fine with it. But if we see him get the wall again and be dead slow off the corner with a big pack of cars coming too wide, then I might have to make a call. But I'm just going to let Ryan go. It's not worth it right now.
Still there inside. Say hi. Say hi. 15.916. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Feels like we got a long run starting. But, yeah, not worth it to push the car at the moment. Yeah, we're losing positions, but
15.903.
I think if we get a 50-60 lap run, we're going to be passing all those guys fairly easy later on.
15.5.
Yeah, Wade's speed isn't bad now, so he just grabbed the wall, trying to get out of the way or give too much room. I think he was on the outside of lap car and the leaders were coming up on him. He is swaying down off the corners though, so hopefully he doesn't snag anyone, especially me, which he almost did.
15.484.
Lots of too wide coming up on him, so let's just hope everyone is smart. We're 50 laps in now. Just about 5 laps short on fuel at the moment. I don't even know if you can save that, but it's going to be interesting to see fuel or pit-wise if we get a caution. Oh, there we are.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Doesn't look like it was Wade.
Car past the pace car.
And looks like back of the pack got stacked up there. We will be pitting. Back half of the field to catch up, and then we will pit out of the next corner. Even though I don't really think we need to pit for tires right now, but we might as well. I don't know what the back of the pack is doing, but
Road's
they're
open.
100 miles behind at the moment. Alright, who's gonna screw up the pits and not understand what's going on with the two-sided pits? Got some people that are gonna be pitting on the back stretch. We're pit all the way at the front, so we gotta be careful. Keep it right around here. We have some people maybe doing a wave around.
The pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And unfortunately, the two people that started in front of us, well, one of them is out, and George appears like he was pretty far back there.
Hold clear, punch it. They want you in single file. Pass the 21 car.
Alright, tires. 94. Beautiful. So we're going to have some wave arounds. We're going to have lap cars. We're going to have just a mess. Jeremy's back in the lead, so he has stayed out, and that might actually... My dad is a lap down now, so he screwed something up. But yeah, this is why we're doing an extra lap, because this is going to be just a damn mess. I think one person is getting a wave around. That is the 04. With Jeremy staying out there, that trapped a bunch of people still.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
I don't know why Alex isn't going to the back. He needs to be going to the back, and he's not. Okay, he's going to the pits, that's why. Alright, well, we are in 10th. And, fuel situation is sorted. Now it is about tires. Make sure that the back of the field is sorted out. It looks like it.
5. Get ready, going green.
I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on back there. I might randomly clear the black flags.
Pace car is off. Green. You're in the top 10.
Wasn't bad. That was just a lot of bad shifting.
3, 2, inside.
New tires, gonna be a little looser. I think everyone is across the line. We're gonna clear all, and
Clear.
that should solve any issues that might have been out there. I don't want to be on the high side right now. Landon's looking impatient at the moment, but we'll have to just wait.
15.257. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. 15.208. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside.
Almost turned down and wrecked myself.
Clear. 15.095. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Clear
Alright, now we can go to the bottom and just save our stuff.
Slow car down low. Car outside.
And Wade is stopping on track for no reason.
Caution, yellow flag.
Why the fuck?
They want you in single file. Pit road
Alright,
is
that
closed.
pisses me off.
Left
There's
84,
no fucking
carbide.
reason
You had
for
the
that.
position when the yellow flag came out.
There was zero reason that he couldn't just get to the pits. That one, that pisses me off. There's no reason anyone should ever stop on an apron at Bristol when there's two pit lanes that you can pull into. That's just uncalled for and just... it's stupid and selfish. He better have just had no control over his car or a blown engine or something, because that one, that pisses me off. There's no reason we should be under caution. We get enough wrecks and issues. We don't need just someone sitting on the track for no reason.
Car 04, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Letter 04, carbide.
We'll see after the race, but yeah, that was very, very stupid. Didn't look like there was smoke coming from his car. Just looked like he was slowing and stopping on the front stretch. And we're just going to make sure that he can't come back out on track and he gets disqualified. Hopefully I got the right car when I right-clicked there, but I want to prevent that from happening again if he happens to get his car fixed or comes back out. There's a point where you gotta go, am I going to screw up everyone else's race by trying to stay out here 13 laps down? You just gotta ask yourself what the best way is for everyone. But we'll find out. I could just be getting angry over something he couldn't control, but that one just looked like a very unnecessary caution. And you don't need that anytime, but especially not at a place where you get tons of cautions.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside.
I shouldn't need to do this, but
Get ready, going green.
I'm going to do this.
46.136. Hang on, we're not
Just
going
in
green.
case
Not
there's
going
anything
green.
screwed up in the
Hang
back.
on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Alright, so at the moment we have 22 people on the lead lap. My dad's one lap down in 25th. I assume he screwed something up pitting, or pit from the rear really far back and
next time by.
got lapped.
44.8.
If you're really far back, just go around one more lap and then pit, because you're already at the back, so... Alright, so hopefully we get a decent start here and spread out, but we're all stacked up and wrecking, and people are just plowing through each other, even though the car in front of them isn't going.
Pit road is closed. Left 15.
And it's all
carbide. You
gone
had
to
the
shit.
position when the yellow
For a
flag
yellow
came
that
out.
didn't even need to happen.
Past the
Which is
84
why
car.
that pisses me off so much.
Catch the 71 car. Past the 69 car. Pit road is now open. Car 14. Got the lucky dog.
Trying to
Let them pass
just
on the
get
outside.
this. It's so simple. Just fucking don't run over the car in front of you. It's very easy. But we shouldn't have been under caution anyways, so. Hopefully
Left
people are
14,
relaying
carbide.
my messages. Now, I know that my dad's hoping for more caution so that he can get the wave around eventually, but I really don't want any.
Pit road is closed right now. One left to green.
We shouldn't need to solve anything now. Everything looks in
Get
order.
ready, going green.
My dad's on pit road, so I'm guessing he
47.51.
got involved in something there, or I don't know. Single file start. But yeah, we shouldn't have been under caution there.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10.
Alright, let's hope we can go green without anything causing a caution that we don't need.
Outside. Still there. 15.809. Outside clear.
Landon's overdriving, so we'll see him in about 30 laps if it goes green.
Outside. 15.443. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. The yellow flag is out.
And
line
a
up, single
green.
file. Pit road is closed. Past the 07 car. Past the pace car. Past the 07 car.
Yeah, this is not a fun one. Oh well, we've only got one other track that's probably going to be a mess. Well, nah, Irwindale should be fairly easy to keep clean, but so should this. There's two completely different lanes. You don't even have to drive in the lane of the car in front of you. So, it shouldn't be
23,
hard,
got the
but
lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
it is. So, oh well. We'll survive, get to the end, I hope, and hopefully provide something entertaining.
23, car by.
Right now, I'm just trying not to eat the tires up, maybe stay out. But yeah, we'll have to go look and see what caused all the cautions, and if it's some of the same people that have been causing issues over the course of the season, then we might have to have them sit out a race. But no idea yet, so like I said, I don't know if Wade actually just stopped on the front stretch or had something weird happen. I can give him the points back that he won't get if it was something weird, but if he just stopped on the front stretch, then that's not good. I don't know why Mitch is still up next to the pace truck, because all that's going to do is make it harder for him to back away from it. I know I said close up under caution, but that's for pitting and everything, but we'll see. I just don't like these late greens when the leader could be going early, but you got to give the pace car room to get off the track. And if you're right up the tailgate of it, you don't have to be. You can be like 5 car lengths back from the pace car, and you're not going to get in trouble.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Get ready, going green, 46.362.
But it looks like we're going to stack it up again here. Yeah, they're right up the pace truck. I don't. Mitch is smarter than this. He should know how to get a decent start on a short track by being back away from the pace truck.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
But when you have that, the pace truck's in and then instantly green, that's where more issues get caused.
Still there.
And it gives you 0 time to change up when you're going, so you gain no advantage as the leader.
16.342. Say hi. Clear inside.
And you can sometimes pass the pace truck before it even gets into the pits and get yourself a black flag. So I don't think I did the extra pace lap there, but
15.5.
we didn't need it. So if someone got screwed over with it, I'm sorry. Tell everyone else to stop wrecking. We're just pacing around here right now. No need to push it. We've definitely eliminated a lot of cars from the track. I think there's only like 25 people on track.
15.364.
But looks like we're settling in and everyone's being a little smarter now, so now we'll see what happens when we get to lap traffic. But it should be a little bit longer until we get to lap traffic, since we're nearly down to what an official race would have. At least we're green. Getting closer to halfway.
Outside.
2 laps away from that.
Still there. Outside clear. 15.573.
Lots of rubber starting to build up on the bottom line on exit.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Okay, let's hope the second half is good. We're in 13th, I'm not too worried about our pace.
15.442. Caution, yellow flag.
And
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
And that looks like it was all lead lap guys. Not even a lap car involved. I don't know what to do at this point, but I think we'll be coming in and taking tires.
The pit road is now open. Car 20, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
Where are they at?
Letter 20, carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure no one got a penalty there for the lucky dog coming around. Got a few people staying out. A lot of people staying out, actually.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Don't know why I shifted to neutral, but we did that. 96.96. Really no need to pit, but may as well set ourselves up to do something at the end.
That's it, go. You only have one tyre set remaining. They want you in single file. Catch up 97, car. Catch up 88, car.
Alright. 95 to go. I don't think we lost any positions.
ARCA 21, car. ARCA 20, car. ARCA 14, car. One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Alright, so a couple of the front runners have damage. Raymond stayed out, I believe, or he might have been one of the front runners. I don't know who all got past me, but yeah, we'll have to see what caused the leaders to wreck. But we are in 10th. And hopefully we can get a decent finish here.
43.
But a bunch of people ahead of us that didn't pit. We're one of the first ones on new tires, other than Brandon. So we're not going to push our way through. We're just going to go easy and hopefully be better at the end if we get a long run.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 41.
Had to be aggressive there.
0, 1, outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car.
Now we're just going into
Clear.
run a lap mode. And they're wrecking.
2, 9.
I think Raymond got punted there.
In single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
It's not hard to see someone is slower, but we'll see what happened. He might have got loose. And it looks like his day is done. So, that just kind of helps everyone up front. We've only got, is there only 14 people on the lead lap? Is that right? Wow, what a shit show. How did all those guys go a lap down? That doesn't make sense.
Car 20, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a bunch of scoring issues, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Letter 20,
I mean, I can clear all every time, but that just allows someone to jump a start or speed on pit road, and it's just, yeah. There's too many ways to game it, and then people will say, well, he cheated and he shouldn't have got that spot, and so we just got to treat it like an official race. I'm doing everything I can to make it simple. Having to do too much admin is not what this is meant to be. If that's what you want, there's other leagues out there. But yeah, this is for fun, for content, and hopefully it's okay to watch. But this one's been pretty terrible, and there's really no reason for it to be terrible. So we're going to have a lot of things to comment on at the end of this one.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Let's see how the crybabies are doing in the forums for the ARCA.
One to go, next time by. Line up
all
on
right.
the outside. Catch up, 71, car. 46.406.
I don't think I'm going to add And there's something funky going on, I think. We're just going to be safe.
We're not going green.
I just see a lot of blue and white mixing back there.
We're not going green. Not going green.
Looks like my dad just came back out on track, so hopefully he isn't slow. Otherwise, I'll have to kick him out. I assume he will pull in if he can't drive it. I just want to make sure no one gets a black flag from order. Should be fairly easy to line up, but with the short tracks, we're only doing this at the short tracks. USA and Irwindale. I'll add an extra lap just to make sure. Once again, we're up the ass of the pace truck, so it's going to be a instant green flag. So apparently Mitch didn't understand what I was asking for there.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. 42.1.
All right. No idea if we got a car on our inside. I think we're clear.
Yellow flag.
And we get a caution immediately.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 97. Car. Pit road is now open. Car 94.
All right.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
If he doesn't get it now, I don't know what to do.
Letter 94. Car by.
Alright, is he falling back now? I don't know. I just want some green racing. That's all I want. We haven't not even been doing anything this whole race. I haven't even raced one person. Should not be this bad, but it is. So we got a mix of lead lap and lap down cars at the back.
The pit road is closed. Nice and smooth.
Looks like they're all sorted out. We're getting sorted out. So we're not going to do an extra lap. Let's just hope we can go green for more than 20 laps. Would really like it to go to the end, but yeah, this has been terrible. For a track with 2 lanes,
1 lap to green.
it's just so unnecessary for... There we go. He's laying back a
Going
bit.
green. 47.7.
Not enough, but he's at least laying back so that there's going to be a gap from pace car in to the green flag where he can go, and we're not going to get the checkups. That is what I want to see. Thank you.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Much bigger gap in that. Spreads the field out.
38.9.
Now hopefully we can get some racing in. Just can't get into the overdriving.
15.478.
These
The
people.
yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
For fuck's
Closed.
sake.
Pit road is closed. Catch up, 97. Car.
Looks like the same two people. Maybe. Possibly. No. I think it was Chris. Looks like a self-spin off the corner. Oh, this has not been a fun one. I should have done what Gavin did and just not qualified. Heat race went green. Yellows are not on in that. That's the joke. Alright, so he's keeping up under caution and then backing off.
Pit road's
So
open.
I'm just gonna speed this crap up once the lucky dog gets up here.
Car 07. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
No one's on pit road except for the
07. Car by.
guy that was wrecked, I think. So we're just gonna get to the racing because I'm tired of pacing around.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
And I didn't know that the last one was an instant one. I thought we went more than a lap. So makes up for that. Looking like staying out was the right call since there's zero time to do anything right now.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Alright, that's a double file.
47.439. About to go green. Stay focused.
I guess we're going to accordion or stack up. Backing off from it. Looks like it, maybe. Alright. Let's hope we can go green, but I have no faith in anyone in this now.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 38.449. Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear.
Might as well go hard right now and try to get some spots since it looks like it's just going to be dashes. Got a couple of spots. Back off here a bit. Just run our pace now. Be aggressive on the starts.
Car outside. 15.118. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Fine if they all pass me back, but
outside
just
clear.
need some long runs.
15.209. Outside clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. 15.171. Stay low.
Just trying to get it to turn down here. This is not really wanting to at the moment.
15.156.
But it'll come to us. Just
281. Car outside, clear. 15.201.
I don't know. Don't know what I need to do here. Still got a long ways to go, just can't get impatient. Just keep it turning around the bottom, we'll be fine.
15.233.
Brandon's backed it off a little bit.
15.241.
Can we at least finish this out, make it a good race? I hope so.
15.238.
Got a battle for the lead up there, though. Someone's in the wall. That's Shane. James is tracking Mitch down. Colton just sitting there in third. Ryan just chilling in third. I don't think they're really pushing their cars.
15.326.
All we gotta do is just stay up with this group and not burn our stuff up too bad.
15.3.
Back the brakes up all the way to 57. This group is on top of each other though, and if we get to lap traffic, that will be interesting.
15.351.
But if we can get to about 30 laps into this run, some of these front runners, I think, are going to start hurting.
15.386.
But if we just keep getting 20 lap runs, then nothing's going to change, and we'll probably finish 10th, but top 10 will be okay. I think we'll lose the points lead to Colton if we don't finish within like 5 or 6 of him in the top 10. Starting to see the front guys backing up now. James and Mitch. Ryan going for the lead. He's gotten around Colton.
15.462.
Check up there. Wesley's on old tires. But that high side is very easy to hold someone off. Ryan just backed out because he realized that there's nowhere to go at the moment, and we just gotta wait for Shane to get around.
15.722.
He's been in this situation once before in front of us and hooked himself on the guy's nose, so hopefully he doesn't do that again. Ryan's decided he's going to go burn his stuff up. They're nearly 3 wide for the lead.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
Leaders are absolutely struggling and on top of each other. It's like a restart. I'm just going to back off a bit from this. If this keeps going green, we're going to get up into the top 5. All these guys are pushing really hard and making moves, and they're either going to wreck or they're going to burn their stuff up. They're pushing really hard, turning down to keep it off the guy on the outside of them. Just adding that extra heat. And we're going about the same speed as all of them. Not even trying. Ryan is checked out though. Colton's getting backed up by James. Wesley and James are causing a roadblock right now. Hopefully Ryan does not try 3 wide like he's looking. Okay, they get it sorted out. Colton's just being patient. It's a long ways to go. Let Colton up there, although Colton's on old tires as well, so. But he was taking care of them a little better. Mitch and James, I think, hurt their stuff, thinking it was going to be another short run. Alright, I can pass all of you guys on the bottom with my fresh tires. Jeremy is on old tires as well, so I've got 3. Oh shit, I lost track of James there. Fuck. That scared me. Oh fuck. Yep, that's on me, and we're broken. I was going up high and he slid up. I was not expecting him to come up. And our race is over with. So, doesn't matter that Gavin missed the race. Should have just backed out of it like I was, but oh well. Now we get to watch one. It's really stupid that that broke the car, but whatever. Shouldn't have been trying it. Should have known better. We had the better tires and better everything, but tried to get around him because it looked like he was going middle, and that unfortunately screws everything. Colton staying out though. We need a decent camera because all of these suck. Alright, so now I'm going to have to try to do admin and not even know if it's one to go or not. I can just take this off because it doesn't matter. Yeah, that wasn't a fun race. There was just really not any part of that that was fun. All right. Lights are out on the page. No, lights are still on. Okay, I can't do the admin like I need to without any decent prompts, so.
Right here.
Maybe the spotter will still tell us, but.
Hang on, we're not going green, not going
admin,
green.
And, yeah. Gavin doesn't get hurt as bad, because we're only going to get, like, maybe 20 points. I don't know how the 21 got in the position that he did, but hopefully he gets lined up. He is. Okay. So now it is lap 165. And we'll see who can win this. Colton made a horrible call there. I know he's saving his tires, but he's now on 100 lap tires that have been through a lot of cycles. And he's the only one out there. He's just going to get ran over. I don't think that anyone's got their brain attached right now. And so I'm pretty sure he's just going to get plowed through. But we shall see.
The pace car is in.
He gets a good jump.
Green flag, green flag.
That's what he needed. He's got to go to the high side. Those old tires, even if he saved them as much as he could, they're going to not want to turn very well. He goes to the high side, he can at least protect a bit. But looks like Ryan's going to win this. Holy shit. They all keep out of each other. They're stacking up, though, behind. Wesley gets turned by James through the stack up. Dan just died, and that's just Bristol. They had to just check up there. And, yeah, Ryan just got to the outside. Colton swerved down. Ryan checked up just a little bit. And that created the checkup and chaos. So now we're waiting on the pace truck, and I think we're down to like 15 cars, and maybe 6 of them haven't been in a wreck. But yeah, I'm not sure what Colton was thinking with the call there. He needs to just pull the trigger and come down and pit now and try to make his way back up. Otherwise, he's just going to end up way back. There's no way that he can hold on to this. So, lots of people wrecked and damaged. It's just a stack up. It's a Bristol stack up. One little checkup, and that's going to happen. Clear all the black flags, and then do we have any wave arounds, or was everyone involved in that? Alright, so that was easy to solve. Let's go race. I don't know what that means. Did it not let me do it? Oh well, I don't know. We'll just make these guys pace for the final 30 laps. Add 28 laps of caution and see who sticks around. Yeah, I'm not extending the caution here. I'm just going to clear all the black flags. Because there's like 2 people left on track right now. Just a mess. think my dad's gonna end up beating me. He needs 30 laps. What lap are the leaders on? Oh, if it goes green, white, checkered, he might pass me. Alright.
The pace car is in.
Let's watch Colton's bad decisions
Green flag,
more.
green flag.
That is not the camera. There we go. So, is he even able to hold off Shane? No, he can't even hold off Shane, and he's got the preferred line. But we've got 3 people up front that have yet to win in this series. And Ryan holding each of those guys off right now. Shane really throwing it into the corner, losing it up the track. He saves it, Colton nowhere to go. And Shane takes his 4th place and throws it away. He just drove it into the corner way too hard. What the hell happened to Wesley? Oh, I think he just got on the brakes. He might have been prediction code between him and the 04, but yeah. Just clear all, just in case. I don't think anyone is pitting. I'm just making up the rules now. Sorry, I'm sick of this race. We got very spoiled for all the other races, and this one has just been absolutely terrible. All you gotta do is drive within your limits, and it should be easy. And also, not drive the car in front of you. Drive over the car in front of you. But, alright, no one's on pit road. We're shortening this. Don't know if there was a lucky dog, was there? See back around. Oh, we'll find out here. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I mean, it's kind of working out. No, it's not even working out for Colton because he got in that wreck and he had nowhere to go. Kyle is up in 6th after getting the lucky dog under the caution that was for me. But let's see if they can actually race the final 20 laps or not.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag,
Gets a
green
good
flag.
jump over Ryan and Landon. Mitch is kind of just stuck right now. He's going to go low. Ooh, Carlisle got a bad exit, though. He is very off pace now all of a sudden. And Ryan at the front. Mitch nowhere to go. As long as they stay side by side for the next 18 laps, they can prevent him from getting back to the lead. Carlisle's got it wound up now on the top. There's no need to save. Run the top and run the hell out of it. Landon's going to get around the outside of Thompson. Thompson got a little loose. They make some contact. Mitch is just stuck there watching the 71 pull away. Landon around the top. And all this is allowing is Ryan Carwile to go low now and kind of just save his tires as those two battle for second. And once Landon gets in the wall, that releases Mitch. Now Mitch has got to go to the outside. Ryan lost a ton of time all of a sudden. What happened to his pace? He's got to get it wound back up on the top side. Mitch is going to try to go higher than Thompson. He's going to dive it down low now into the corner. He's going to clear him with a little slide job. Crossover, though, by Thompson. Should get him back, and he can dive it in. He doesn't, though. He chooses just to hold the bottom. Is he going to be able to get the grip off the corner? He is just ahead of him. But now he's going to lose that position for good. And here comes Mitch. Ryan has to go high and just get those runs. 10 to go. Let's keep it green. Let's hope that they can race this one out. There we go. Ryan's running up high where he needs to, kind of cutting it down off the corner. What he's got to do is not have a bobble. If he gets a bobble, that's going to allow Mitch to toss it in. Mitch is tossing it in here with a little run. He doesn't have enough space to do it, though. So he's going to have to reset, get back up top, get another run. But that now allows Thompson to throw it in. He's not going to be able to do anything with it. And we are at 7 to go this time at the line. Mitch right on the bumper. He's got a good run off the corner. He's not going to throw it in this time. He's going to back it off. He's going to try to get the run here. Can't get it done. They're dead even down the straightaway on gap. Mitch going up, trying to get another run off the corner. Not quite there as we're coming around to 5 to go now. Brandon now closing in on the back of Thompson. Mitch trying to get a run, but right now he's kind of just stalled out. He looks slow, but it kind of gets a little sideways on him. Ryan goes down to protect the middle line, and Thompson gets into the wall a little bit off the corner. He's going to go low, run the middle line, and here we are with 3 to go now. At 198. Mitch in the wall just a little bit. That's going to put Thompson on his inside now. Carwile walking away. This is going to help him. Thompson wasn't able to get far enough up to the side of Mitch. It's going to open the door, though, for Brandon. 2 to go. And Mitch is going to toss it in really hard on the low side, trying to gain all that back. Very bad exit, though, for him. White flag. And looks like this one's Ryan's to lose. Brandon, on his return, moves up into the 3rd position. He's going to hold on to that. And Ryan Carwile has won it. And I believe that is our 7th, 8th different winner. So, congrats to him.
Checkered flag.
That is
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
that is going to be interesting to see how that all plays out in the points. So, final standings: Ryan gets the win, Mitch second, Brandon, Brian Thompson, Landon, Jeremy, Shane, Zach, Alan, Kyle, James comes away with an 11th place, Colton, told you that was a terrible idea. He gets 12th. Rick is going to finish last car on the lead lap. Alex 3 laps down. Wesley 24 laps down. I just beat my dad by 2 laps. So thankfully there wasn't a green-white checkered. Yeah, so there you have it. Wade, he's 200 laps down in last place, but I will change the points if that wasn't a purposeful stop on this front stretch. But, yep. Good run to Rick. Let's head back to the start of this one and see what all happened. And looks like Kyle may have caused another yellow, so we'll see. We got a blinking, that's the 12. Blinking, 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 and alright, so what happened up here? We've got Nick King just grabs the wall, gets loose into the corner, and loses it, and then it stacks everyone up. Wade gets on the brakes, spins out, runs into him. And then, wasn't there like, yeah, that's what I thought. Thought there was people running into the back of each other here as yellow comes out and James gets into the back of the 75, Chuck, and then everyone just can't see coming into the corner because it's Bristol, and it's just a massive pileup. Cones are out on track. Just a mess. Yellow's out. Slow down. And then Kyle. I don't know why he's going 3 wide up the middle. Like, there's no need for that. Especially with a car that's blinking on. Yeah, I don't understand this. Like that, I can't come up with an explanation for why you would do that. I don't know. I don't know. Something's got to change. It's just too many dumb issues, and I don't know. I don't know what the 23 is doing here. But you can't just drive through someone. I mean, Alex, you got it. If he's not going, he's not going. I know you're looking ahead, but yeah, I mean, this is just a little dumb, and that's why Alex got a black flag, but it's kind of deserved. And then that didn't cause a caution, so yeah, I don't know. Everyone's trying to get everything they can at the back of the field for no reason. Then Wade just kind of freaks out here. In the wall. And then let's take a look at this. So all the lap cars had are running the bottom line. I said just pick a lane and run it. He's running the bottom line again. And then he looks in his mirror and changes his mind on where he was going to run. And yeah. I'm going to have to blame that one on Justin. I think that was Justin. Yeah. Then contact Wade coming down off the corner, and like I said, he's not going up towards the wall. He can't run the top. That's just one of those points where you're in 34th, many laps down, and he nearly got us when he came off the wall. It's just, yeah, it's just unnecessary. And that wrecks a bunch of people. And then we're wrecking under caution. Is 14 gonna gun it up here? Yep, and that wrecks my dad. Might have got front end damage from that. And here's the stack up, because Ryan couldn't get it in gear, but 3 people in front could see, and Zach just full throttled into it. There's 3 cars up here, and they're all just taking it easy. Hell, I even am. I guess not 100% on Zach. We're going to put that a little on Alex, because he can see. He should be able to see. And, yeah, okay, he can't see. We'll just call it bad starts, leader waiting till the green, and that's causing issues. And then everyone just piles into it. And that one finished off my dad, I think. Just stupid. There's no need to be even that close to each other on a restart with 170 to go or whatever it was. George self-spins, it looks like. I have no idea what the hell that was. That was Jeremy just, I don't know, running the middle off the corner on the outside of Landon. That one's on Jeremy. Not this Jeremy. Holy shit. I think Shane's life just flashed before his eyes there. He locks it up, finds the smallest gap to go through. Look at it. He doesn't hit the wall somehow. And doesn't even hit Jeremy. No damage from that. That's the save of the race there, I guess. Or he was practicing for when he got in 4th and threw it away. Landon getting loose off the corner and just wrecking Ray. Absolutely no reason. He just turns left there, and he's low coming off the corner. This was right on a restart where he was overdriving his car anyways. He gets loose off the corner. There might have been prediction code, or he might still be trying to save his car, but he was always way too low and just overdriving his car on restarts anyways. And unfortunately, that took out Ray. And then I believe, yeah, he had nowhere to go, and everyone just piles into this, and just not smart racing by anyone. And then Zach just runs over just throttle and see. I think he got out of it because he thought he was going to turn down. But, I mean, you gotta lift off when, I mean, there's nowhere to go. You can't just drive through people. But I guess I didn't lift off when I ran into the back of the 27, so. Wesley in the wall. This is when everyone was getting all... Yeah, I thought he was going low. I threw it in deeper, and then we tried to just... I needed to be up higher, so I just ran into the back of him. That one's all on me. And it just instantly destroys my car. And then... Yeah, this was... They check up out of the corner because there was almost a wreck. So they're all driving in. Everyone's going 100%, but you gotta look ahead and see. And yeah, James just gets in the back of Wesley, and then everyone just freaking starts driving through each other, checking up. Dan takes a huge hit. And then more piling up, and just how the whole race was. And Shane gets loose and loose and loose, and Colton just nowhere to go at that point. He had slowed up as much as he could. Three wide with Alan and Shane racing for 7th. We didn't even see that good race happening. Zach in the wall, coming to the line. He gets 8th. So, let's check out what we have for results and points. If I can get this set up. Alright, so 14 cautions for 73 laps. Absolutely terrible. Fastest lap of the race to James, but did not pay off for points. We didn't see... Yeah, we need to go back and look at that real quick. What happened with Wade, so that I can add the points back. Where was he? He didn't blow up. He just braked and stopped on the front stretch. Yeah. There's 2 pit lanes that you can pull into. That's just... That one, that annoys me. Alright, so he gets 0 points. Ryan with the win. The... What'd I say? What race are we on now? We'll talk about that later, but only 6 lead changes, which is kind of surprising. Felt like there was a lot more from what we were seeing. Mitch led the most. He's going to end up with 101 championship points. Ryan with 103. Brandon gets 3rd. And Ryan Thompson 4th. We're going to come away with 23 points because we qualified 3rd, which gave us a bonus point. The top 3 qualifiers did not have a good time. Because that would be George, who was 2nd. He gets 26th, and Jeremy, who was the pole sitter, gets 23rd. So, but I beat my dad, so I guess that's good. Sorry to everyone that got caught up in stupid stuff. Yeah, it's Bristol. You got to be ready to stop at any point when the yellow comes out. because you can't see around the corner. But yeah, let's go look at season standings, and Mitch is now the points leader by a very large margin, 496. I'm in second, Colton just behind us. Then Gavin, who doesn't really lose out too much on this. Could have been a lot worse for him. Landon is in fifth, but way back. And Ryan Thompson's going to gain a bunch. We did not have lowercase Ryan here. Cartwile, he gets a win, and I think that might have been only his second start. Shane in ninth, Wesley in 10th. And yeah, so schedule here. Yep, 7 different winners. Absolutely ridiculous. But I hope everyone's having fun. I know that one sucked. We'll be going back to a good track, Nashville. That will provide us with a lot of green flag racing. I think I'm going to up the laps here just because it's such a good track. Get us a higher chance of some good strategy and green flag stops. Then the USA paved. That's probably going to end up being a bit like this. Then Atlanta, New Atlanta, that's probably going to suck. Then Chicago, Irwindale, and Texas to finish off the season. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.